Hi guys. I'm sorry. I don't know where to put my hands, anything, because there's where I'm in a parking lot. So let's see if I shut that. Too dark, too light. Don't know what to do. This, nope. Okay, I'll just put my hand there. Oh, the car's gone. So, it was gone. Okay. So I want to tell you something about a really nice speech that was at my daughter's graduation. You know, the daughter that doesn't want to be in the vlogs because, she's too cool. But anyhow, one of the speakers was a teacher, and he was talking about when he was a little kid. I should have done this right away. I probably not gonna remember the whole story. But anyhow, he always felt like Clark Kent on the outside and Superman on the inside. I hope y'all know who that is. If not, Google it. Clark Kent was like the mild-mannered man who was like just plain ordinary. And Superman did all kinds of super things with his superpowers. So as this man was giving a speech, I believe he's a teacher, I didn't quite get at the beginning what he was doing. So he was speaking, he had on a dress shirt, jacket, pants, the whole thing tied. So as he's speaking, he took off his dress, he wasn't wearing a dress. He took off his blazer. So I thought, maybe it's hot, because it was hot. So as he's speaking more, then he takes his tie off, or undoes it, I can't remember. And then, I can't tell you then yet, or I'll ruin the story. So anyhow, he's talking about when he was a little kid, he was like, always picked on, or, people never saw him for who he was, or else he just didn't feel his worth, or whatever. And he was talking about, gifts, and how we all get gifts, and these kids are graduating, going on to college, or to the military, or to getting a job, having a family, whatever. So everyone has a gift to give in life. But what we have in common is we all have the gift of life. And he was saying at one point in his life, I don't know why I care about my hair anyhow, I just keep touching it, sorry. This is one point in his life, he almost took away the most wonderful gift that we all had in common, the gift of life. I don't know if there's any kids watching our channel, so I don't want to be too specific. It just broke my heart to think that somebody felt that way, as a kid, no less. But, he said he went through a lot of stuff, grew up, got married, that didn't work out, got divorced, but ended up with a wonderful life and some kids. So I literally cried through the sad part, I cried through the happy part, and at the end of his story, he opened up his shirt, and underneath was a t-shirt that had an S on it for Superman. It was really nice. So I stopped him outside. I don't know how I found him there because there were so many people, but it was like it was meant to be. And I said, how much, I hope I don't cry, I said how much his speech really touched me, because I've raised all my kids to always be nice to people, because you don't know what's going on in their world, and you should always be nice to people, because they could be having a rough day, someone in their family could have died, just bad things can happen. So just smile, be nice, be kind, just be that way. And that's how I try to be too. So, and it's just crowds and crowds of people. I happened to find him, and I went up to him and I said how much his speech touched me. And I shared a little what's going on with my mouth, and how I kind of feel worthless myself now, because my parents are gone. They passed away. Pretty much everybody who's above me in age is gone. So I'm alone. It's Polly and me in the world. I do have older kids, but they're married and have their own families, and busy working. They're in the medical field. So when something goes wrong, you just sometimes you can't rise above it, and that's not who I am. But I guess it is right now, because I'm not able to eat. When you don't eat, you get really weak and tired. And actually tonight, when I went to the Dollar Tree, the new one, when I was videotaping, I literally almost passed out. I got so dizzy, so faint. I fainted before, so if you ever fainted, you know that awful feeling you get before fainting? Well, I got it. Thank goodness I didn't pass out. I got to my car. I had a thing of Powerade in my car and I drank it and I was okay. But anyhow, we should all be proud of ourselves because it's not about what's here or, cosmetic wise, what's the word I'm looking for? Superficial. It's what's in your heart that counts. I don't know why I keep going blurry. Let's do this, make it stop. I don't know. Keep going blurry for whatever reason. So try to think about that when you're talking to people, that you may not think that they're, something to knock your socks off, but just think of them as people. I used to say in the years that I used to date, long ago, I was a model when I was a teenager, and I was dating some guys, and superficial. Sadly, we live in a superficial world. And I would always say, even at a young age, I had that wisdom, and I don't know where because I kind of raised myself. And that's another story I'll tell you at another time. But I always would say, if you like me just for this, don't bother. Because this all will change on all of us. We're all going to get old, we're going to get wrinkles, we're going to just blah. It's life. But what's in here, if you're a good person, this will be drop dead gorgeous. So always remember that. Just try to be good to people because there's so much bad in the world and you can make a difference. So that was my daughter's graduation. One of the speakers, there were several. Oh yeah, then there was a student who said, when you go on into the next part of your life, use a different word. It was a really good speech. I should have done this vlog earlier. But anyhow, he says, just don't do something for the money. Do something that you're passionate about. Take your passion and do it and make the money because of your passion. Like for example, my passion, originally was to be a pediatrician or a counselor. I was never going to go on with modeling because I knew that would end one day. But my second choice was to be a mom, and I've been a mom for a long time. I have 8 children. The only thing is I don't get money for being a mom, but that's okay. Wasn't thinking about that till now. I'm at the end of the road where Polly's my youngest child, but it's okay. I did my passion, and I loved every minute, and I loved being a mom. My mom used to say, don't you want a life of your own? And I'm thinking, what is she talking about? This is my life. This is a life I wanted. This is a life I'm passionate about. So if there's any seniors out there or whatever grade you're in, try to do what you like. It's not always possible as far as jobs, but if you can, it's a bonus. But in life, if you got a passion like watching birds, drawing, reading, photography, like as you see, I like sunsets, I like clouds, I like nature. Even with my little phone, I just take a picture, I put it up on Instagram, or like I think I put up a video today or yesterday about the rain. I know you guys might think like, what the heck is she doing? To me, it's beautiful. So I share it with you guys. So those are some of the speeches at my daughter's graduation, and I hope they help you through life, in any point of your life. But for now, subscribe. We're trying to get to 100. We were at 84 and now we're down to 82. I don't know. Give us some ideas what we should do. Polly really wants to make a go of this. I know for a while we haven't been able to do anything, and I can get into that in another time. But subscribe, thumbs up if you like it, share this message. It may help someone. And don't forget to pay it forward because it really truly feels good in your heart. I do not remember if I actually told you about the story about paying it forward, where someone paid it forward to me. I started making a video of that, but I thought I'd better check YouTube before I put up doubles. So for now, bye guys, bye girls.